In a world where scientific breakthroughs are announced almost daily and new technologies constantly reshape our understanding of reality, it is both remarkable and deeply inspiring that the ideas of one man, developed more than a century ago, continue to stand strong against the most advanced tests of modern science. Albert Einstein, whose name has become synonymous with genius, forever changed the way we perceive the universe. His theories were not only revolutionary in their time, but they remain incredibly accurate even in 2026, continuing to shock scientists and inspire generations. Einstein was not just a physicist, he was a visionary who dared to think beyond the limits of conventional knowledge, and today, his genius is once again proving to be timeless. When Einstein introduced his theory of general relativity in 1915, he challenged the long-standing ideas of classical physics. Before his work, gravity was understood through Isaac Newton's laws as a force acting between masses. While Newton's theory worked well for many everyday situations, it could not fully explain certain cosmic phenomena. Einstein proposed something far more profound, that gravity is not a force in the traditional sense, but rather a curvature of spacetime caused by mass and energy. According to this idea, massive objects like stars and planets bend the fabric of spacetime around them, and this curvature is what we perceive as gravity. It was a bold and complex theory, one that required a completely new way of thinking about the universe. At the time, Einstein's ideas were met with both fascination and skepticism. His equations were highly complex, and there was limited experimental evidence to support them. However, over time, observations began to confirm his predictions. One of the earliest confirmations came in 1919, when astronomers observed the bending of starlight around the sun during a solar eclipse. This phenomenon, known as gravitational lensing, matched Einstein's predictions perfectly and brought him international recognition. Yet, this was only the beginning of a long journey of validation that continues to this day. Fast forward to the modern era, and Einstein's theory of general relativity has become a cornerstone of physics. It is used to understand everything from the motion of planets to the behavior of light near massive objects. One of the most extraordinary confirmations of his theory came with the discovery of gravitational waves, ripples in spacetime caused by violent cosmic events. Einstein predicted these waves in 1916, but for decades, they remained purely theoretical. It wasn't until 2015 that scientists were able to detect them directly using the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, or LIGO. This groundbreaking discovery opened a new window into the universe, allowing us to observe phenomena that were previously invisible. In 2026, new advancements in gravitational wave detection have taken this field to an entirely new level. Scientists have recently observed one of the most powerful and detailed gravitational wave signals ever recorded. This signal originated from the collision of two massive black holes located billions of light-years away. As these black holes spiraled toward each other and eventually merged, they released an enormous amount of energy in the form of gravitational waves. These waves traveled across the universe, carrying with them information about the katana that created them. By the time they reached Earth, they were incredibly faint, yet still detectable thanks to the incredible sensitivity of modern instruments. What makes this discovery so astonishing is the level of precision with which it confirms Einstein's predictions. Using advanced data analysis techniques and artificial intelligence, scientists were able to study the gravitational waves in great detail. They analyzed the frequency, amplitude, and pattern of the waves, and compared them to the predictions made by general relativity. The result was a near-perfect match. Even under the extreme conditions of a black hole merger, where gravity is incredibly strong and spacetime is highly distorted, Einstein's equations held true. For many scientists, this level of accuracy is both surprising and deeply impressive. The continued success of Einstein's theory raises important questions about the nature of reality and the limits of human understanding. How is it possible for one individual, working in the early 20th century, to develop a theory that remains accurate in the face of modern scientific scrutiny? The answer lies in Einstein's unique approach to thinking. He was not afraid to challenge established ideas or to explore concepts that others found difficult to comprehend. He relied heavily on thought experiments, using his imagination to visualize complex scenarios and uncover hidden truths about the universe. This combination of creativity and analytical thinking allowed him to see connections that others missed. Today, Scientists are building on Einstein's legacy using tools and technologies that he could only have dreamed of. Artificial intelligence, for example, is playing a crucial role in modern research. AI systems can process vast amounts of data at incredible speeds, helping scientists identify patterns and extract meaningful insights. In the context of gravitational wave detection, AI is used to filter out noise, enhance signal clarity, and accelerate the analysis process. This allows researchers to study cosmic events with unprecedented detail and accuracy. Despite these technological advancements, the foundation of this research remains rooted in Einstein's original ideas. Einstein's genius extends beyond his scientific contributions; it lies in his ability to inspire. His work reminds us that the pursuit of knowledge is driven by curiosity, imagination, and a willingness to think differently. He once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge," and his life is a testament to that belief. By daring to imagine what others could not, he opened the door to discoveries that continue to shape our world. For viewers and learners, the story of Einstein and his enduring legacy is a powerful source of motivation. It shows that great ideas can stand the test of time, and that the impact of a single individual can resonate across generations. Whether you are a student exploring the basics of physics or a curious mind seeking to understand the universe, there is something to learn from Einstein's journey. His work encourages us to ask questions, to challenge assumptions, and to explore the unknown with an open mind. As we continue to explore the universe, we are constantly reminded of how much there is still to learn. Each new discovery brings with it new questions and new possibilities. Gravitational waves, for example, have opened up a new field of astronomy that allows us to observe the universe in ways that were previously unimaginable. Scientists are now using these waves to study the formation of black holes, the behavior of neutron stars, and even the conditions of the early universe. These advancements are not only expanding our knowledge, but also deepening our appreciation for the complexity and beauty of the cosmos. Looking to the future, the influence of Einstein's ideas is unlikely to fade. His theories will continue to be tested, refined, and expanded as new technologies and methods are developed. Researchers are already exploring ways to unify general relativity with quantum mechanics, a challenge that could lead to a deeper understanding of the fundamental forces of nature. While this goal remains elusive, the foundation laid by Einstein provides a strong starting point for future breakthroughs. In conclusion, the continued validation of Einstein's theories in 2026 is a powerful reminder of the enduring impact of his genius. His ideas have not only transformed our understanding of the universe, but they continue to guide scientific exploration and inspire innovation. Einstein was right again, and his genius still shocks the world. His legacy is not just a part of history, it is a living force that continues to shape the future of science and humanity. Welcome to Einstein AI, where we explore the ideas that change the world and inspire the next generation of thinkers. Rocket.